children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
That has to be British. Literally, that has to be British.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad, it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Motion trigger, Circus Gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger, entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Come on, baby. Say your line.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Someone is inside.
No, you're wrong. No one's inside.
This is the same person.
That has to be British. Is it the same person? Here it comes.
Knock, knock.
There it is.
We always find a way inside.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. No, stay close. Stay close.
She's watching us. We have to leave now. We will see you again soon.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Circus Gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I like how we walk our head shakes. Yes, okay. 30. Let's do this.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Space.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
We already have like 4 of them
Calm down.
online.
I think it
There
was
it is.
just a mouse.
Oh! Oh! Get away.
Nope,
Get
no
away.
one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Back. Go. Go.
You
Back.
must be hearing things, silly.
And it was almost online.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
There we go.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go. Back.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
I'm
Nope,
doing
no
good.
one is here.
Oh boy.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
50. There we go. Where are you?
You must be hearing things, silly.
Who voice acted that? Who voice acted that? Like, I think that was a good
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Oh, that button in the corner is going green.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, oh, that's like a snake.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Oh, you went back too? Yes.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
All the way. All the way.
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Oh no. I have to go through here again! I could barely go through here the first time. How am I gonna make it the freaking the second time? Okay. Everyone that's watching this video, cross your fingers. Okay. I'm not gonna take a running spot because I have a heart attack, and I do not want to do that again. From here on now, I don't know what happens. So I think, oh, there's the glass. I think if I go here, when I go in there, it ends the night. Hard honesty, I do not know what goes on from now. I've gone to that Freddy spot so many times, and I died, and died, and died. Oh my god. If I ever make a video on how to beat Five Freddy's, you see my hand? Like this? In Five Freddy's, is this the location? Night 2. When you go to Freddy, you put up your camp, you do until 50, 56, 50, 54, then once he goes back, he like makes this little. Once he goes back, finish it, and then once you put back down your camera, you do it again, and you just keep doing that until you do all of them. Hello, Laura.
Is someone there?
Nope, no one's here. Not to the kids.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Who decided to have it blasted?
Perhaps not.
Yeah, no one's in here. What? Who? In real life, if this is in real life and someone built this, why would you make it so long? Literally, like, is there a reason? Where do the kids even go? I think the kids go in this room and then they watch her dance. And then they go in the Foxy area and they watch her dance. And I think that's how it goes.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
I think she's talking about baby. I think a little girl's talking about baby.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
I should be getting paid like $1 million for this. I have like 20 chances to die in this place. If this place came out, I could just imagine the business it would get. Like, I would not come here if this is a real place. Comment down below. Like, if this was a real place, would you go here? Okay.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
What?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
It was, oh my god, I think I know what it was. It was the little, you know the little ballerina things, the little ballerinas? Well, those little things were taking her apart. That's what it looked like.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Guys, he told me not to go into Laura Gallery. Can I? No, I can't. You know what? What the heck? What the heck? Come on. Let's go through.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery event.
I didn't know. Like, okay. He shut down the room. What am I doing?
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day.
I think I just found something secret.
What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself.
Wait, is that the little girl that talked?
I was no longer
Night?
myself, and I stopped singing.
What?
My stomach opened, and there was ice cream.
What?
I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes.
What?
Why did that happen?
Did she go into you or something? That was nice knowing that. Thanks. Now I guarantee if I go into Glory Gallery, there'll be something that I want to.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Uh-oh. Oh. No, it's the keys. I haven't actually tried the keys. Oh, now he locked them off. Make sure I don't
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh, jeez. She's not there. Okay, she's not there. Oh, jeez. She's there. That's a question. How do you get through her? Hold on. I'm gonna search this all on YouTube. How to get through Funtime Foxy on system location. Here we go. Oh, that's easy. I don't really.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
There she is. I think that you don't have a mouse. It's so difficult because you don't know where your side is. Oh, there she is. Oh, sorry. There she is. Oh, there she is. Oh. Oh. Oh, there she is. I got taking pictures. Oh, Jesus. Yes! Finally! Okay. Finally!
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Oh, I see it. Where is it? I don't see it. Is it that one? Oh, we can't click any more buttons. Where? Where is the button? How to get all the buttons on Funtime Freddy into the location.
Function trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the face plate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. For clarification, please note that I'm referring to Freddy's right, not your right. For clarification, please note that I'm referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great.
Okay. There.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
What? Under Freddy's jaw. I don't see a button.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Oh, you got it?
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Wait, what?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay, I get it now. Do I have to do all that over again? Okay, see you guys. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya.